Well, good morning, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is currently 6:21 in the morning, and yes, I look like crap, but we're not going to talk about that. I'm fixing to get ready because today I have an interview at 9:30 at this company, and I'm so excited. It is far, but at this point it is what it is. So anyways, let me get ready and I'll come back on here and tell you what happened with the other job and what's been going on, because it's Friday and it's been days that I haven't picked up the camera or anything. So yeah, let me get ready. Well, hello you guys again. It is now 8:06 and my interview is at 9:30. I just put gas in the car, and let me tell you, okay, I like it. Don't get me wrong. I like it. I just don't like the gas, okay? $30 and I'm at 3/4 of a tank. And I know that's not like a lot of money for some people, because I know gas prices are like obscene around other places. But you know what I can do $30 with in my car? Full tank. Anyways, so I am about 45 minutes. I hope you guys don't fall, because you guys literally are right there where my odometer is at. Because I don't have any other place to put you at. So I'm gonna get out of here slowly. But you know what I forgot to put? I forgot to put lotion on. Oh well. But I'm excited and I am nervous for this interview. But I know everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Let me take off my glasses while I talk to you guys. Everything's going to be okay. I'm just gonna go in there. What's the worst that they can tell me? No, I'm sorry, you don't fit our requirements for this position. But we're gonna go in there with a positive mind, right? So what happened to the other job? Good question, and I would love to tell you what happened. So I go in there. I did my 3 days of training, of course. Okay, so let me tell you what happened with this job, right? So I went and did my 3 days of training, and after those 3 days of training, I just realized that, hey, this isn't for me, So I decided to not continue going. And I've just kind of been doing Uber this whole entire time. This whole week, actually. Today again is Friday, and so I feel happiest doing this. I felt like I was gonna be wasting my time doing that job, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. I felt like I was just gonna be there just wasting away. And not only that, but they told me that I was going to be in one certain area, and then I'm not in that area, but then they were going to pay me this much, but then all of a sudden they weren't going to pay me this much, and it was going to take 8 to 9 months to get my to get a raise, which I get that standard. But if you're telling people that they're going to be in a certain area and get a certain amount of money, then do that, give them that. So that was another factor too. But thankfully, I have this interview for today. Like I said, I'm going in positive, but I'm also being realistic, because they also had other people that they were interviewing. So it is far away from my house. It's about 45 minutes to an hour from my house. But the pay is better. And so it's kind of like what I was making at my previous job, but more. So I'm pretty excited about that. You know, at this point, I'm just so tired of just trying to continuously apply to jobs. I even applied to Texas Children, you guys. And and I just got their email like 2 days ago talking about, hey girl, yeah, we saw your application. You don't meet the requirements, so good luck on all your other endeavors. So I got rejected by them, but you know, it's okay. It wasn't meant for me, right? So anyways, I'm gonna quit yapping, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay, so I made it. It is 9 o'clock. I actually made it like, I want to say maybe about 10 minutes ago. Yeah, about 10 minutes ago I made it here. Well, not here, but I made it like 3 minutes away. So I'm in a parking lot, in a shopping parking lot, just to kind of kill time, and go over a little bit more of the company, which is great, from what I'm reading, because it kind of falls into what I used to do, not only at the company that I left, but 2 other companies that I worked for, as well. So it all kind of just falls into place, into what I know what to do. So you guys, just fingers crossed that, you know, everything goes well. I'm so nervous, but it's okay to be nervous, right? It's okay to be nervous. If I'm being completely honest with you guys, I feel like crying. Like, I don't even know why I'm so emotional, to be honest with you guys. And as you can see, I got teary-eyed. I just feel like this feels like I'm kind of heading in the right direction. And I'm just so tired of getting rejection after rejection after rejection in emails, you know, like, hey, you know, like, thank you for applying, but we decided to go with someone else. Like, you know, that's hard, you know? But everything will be okay. Like I said, we're gonna go in there positive, and everything's gonna be good. And just remember that saying, what's meant to be yours is gonna be yours. You're gonna be right where you're meant to be at the time that you're supposed to be, right? I don't even know if that's a saying, but girl, if it's a saying, great. If it's not, then apply that to your life. It'll be good. It'll be good. It'll be good. Like I said, I've been reading up on the company a little bit more, and it just sounds like something that I really would enjoy doing, something that I've enjoyed doing in other companies. So it'll be fine. But it is 9:05 now. I'm gonna continue reading a little bit more, just to, you know, just to kind of like get that in my brain, you know, like what they're about, what they do, and things like that. So I will see you guys again here in a little bit and let you know how it all went. You guys, okay, so I got comfy clothes on, because now I'm out going to do deliveries. But let me tell you quickly about how my interview went. Listen, some of these people are great poker players. You know what I mean? Like, great poker players. Not me almost choking on my saliva. they have like the best poker face ever, right? So it's kind of hard to read like what they're thinking or how they're feeling, because they just have like that straight, you know, face. But I interviewed with two ladies, and you know, they basically asked like what were my daily duties at my old job, and I went into great detail with that. It didn't last long. I think it lasted like less than 30 minutes just because they were late. One of the ladies, she's like, give me 5 minutes, and I'm like, sure, yeah. So by the time they went in, it was like 9:35 or something like that. My interview was at 9:30. But hopefully, fingers crossed, that that they say yes and that they hire me, because they asked me when I was available to start working, and I said I am available to start working as early as Monday. So ahí veremos que todo salga bien. What's meant for me will be for me. And like I told you guys earlier, God will put me where I belong when I belong. So, you know, you just gotta keep praying about it, put it on the universe, and yeah. But I'll talk to you guys later. Anyways, you guys, so I'm doing gig work, right? And it's been really slow, but look at these. Aren't they so pretty? Oh my gosh, I just picked them up at Kroger. Oh my gosh, I think they're so gorgeous. They're going to a school, but I just wanted to show you guys because I thought they were so pretty. Okay, bye. Well, it's officially Saturday, and I am on my way to go get my nubby nails done. My nail appointment's at 10 o'clock with my nail lady. Oh my God, I love her. I haven't been to her in months, almost a year. And I am so excited that I booked an appointment with her because I really, really, really love the way she does my nails. Not that the other lady didn't do a good job. I'm just saying I really just love her. It's just, she's so far, man. Like, and when I say far, I really do mean far. But anyways, she's worth it. So I'm on my way to go and get my nails done with her. So I am bringing you guys along with me. So vámonos. All right, so I just got done with getting my nails done, and oh my God, I missed her. Oh my gosh, I just love coming to her. Okay, just she has such great energy, great conversation. Like, I just loved coming to her, and I still love coming to her. So I did tell her that I cheated on her the last time, and she was okay with it. So, but anyways, these are my nails. Like, I know, orange again. I know, but she did an ombre marble with a little bit of gold foil in it, and I am just in love with them. So yes, orange again. And it's so funny because I told her, I said, do whatever you want to do. So I had sent her an inspo picture because now she requires an inspo picture. And the one that I sent her was the white marble, right? So she knows me, and she's like, okay, so what are we doing? And I was like, do whatever you want, do whatever color you want, it doesn't matter. So she gravitated towards orange, and we're talking about it, and I'm telling her, I said, it's so funny that we're doing orange because I did orange the time before that with the other girl, and then I've done, I think, orange with her twice already with her. So it's just so funny how we pick orange every single time, and she's like, it's just orange is your color. I don't know if it is, but I love it because so the orange is bright, but it's not too bright, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just enough of a pop of color, so I love it. So I did pay $20 deposit whenever I booked with her, and then that goes towards your appointment. So so now I pay, well, so today I paid the remaining balance, which was $55, and then I gave her a $20 tip. So all in all, total was $75 for today plus 20, so it was $90. 90, right? Hold on. So the total for today was $95. That was the $20 deposit plus the $75 for today. So $95, not bad in my opinion, because the last time with the other lady, my entire total was over $100. I think it was like 120 or 125, something like that. So definitely a little bit cheaper, and she moved, oh my gosh, she moved closer to my house. So versus it taking me like, I think it was 45 minutes going to her, it took me 20 minutes now to get, so half of the time. So she moved, her place is so much bigger. She has windows now, because at the other place she didn't have windows. It was like a little corner office, but it didn't have windows at all. And it was way smaller, so it was cramped. It was cute and cozy, but this place is like just bright and airy, and I love it. But anyways, let me go finish packing because I'm also going to Austin today. My boyfriend and I are heading out to Austin so we can hit the lake tomorrow. So I gotta go home. I gotta finish packing, which I'm like 98% done packing. But I just gotta finish doing the rest of it. So see you later. Okay, you guys, so we made it. We had to change rooms because the other room was like it had a puddle right where the AC was, so we had to change, and they were so nice and they just immediately changed us. So let me show you the room. So this is the entrance, and then we got two beds with all of our stuff in it. Here's the little coffee bar, the TV, the shades, just a standard room, the lights and the lamp, all of our stuff, my boyfriend's shoes, and I will show you the restroom, but my boyfriend's taking a shower, a quick shower. And then this is our view. Lovely view. But we have reservations at 8. He said to go have dinner, so I'm just gonna like redo my lips, and then he's gonna take me somewhere else. I have no idea. He won't tell me. But yeah, he won't tell me where we're going. So I guess I'm just gonna have to wait and see. But yeah, no, it's a really nice hotel. We are staying at the Doubletree by Hilton in Austin, Texas. So it's real nice. I like it. I think later, like once we're back from dinner and stuff, we're gonna go down to the pool. I think. I don't know. But look at it, girl. Look at my hair. Okay, first of all, I washed it last night, and tell me why it looks already so greasy. Like if I never even washed it. I hate that. Like by the end of the afternoon, my hair looks like this. And I didn't even bring dry shampoo or anything, but whatever. We stopped at Buc-ee's. We got ourselves a chopped beef sandwich. Oh, and look at this. Girl, I got me these. They are palomitas popcorn, divine watermelon popcorn with chili, lime, and sea salt. Girl, when I tell you that these taste just like the Vero watermelon paletas from Mexico, they don't even taste like popcorn. That's how good they are. If I had not closed this up and given it to my boyfriend to take away from me, because if not, I would have eaten the whole entire bag. So good. They had mango and pineapple too. But these, 10 out of 10. But anyways, like I said, let me see about retouching my lipstick, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. So we ended up going to Mount Bonnell, also known as Covert Park, and it is a prominent point alongside the Lake Austin portion of the Colorado River in Austin. It has been a popular tourist destination since the 1850s. The mount provides a vista for viewing the city of Austin, Lake Austin, and the surrounding hills. It was designated a recorded Texas historic landmark in 1969, bearing marker number 6473, and was listed on the National Register of Historic Places in 2015. Mount Bonnell is often described as the highest point in Austin, with the elevation at its peak about 775 feet above mean sea level. If Mount Bonnell ever held this distinction, it was only because the city limits did not include the next summit to the north, Mount Barker, which has an elevation of about 840 feet above mean sea level. The next day, we ended up at Barton Springs, which is a natural spring and recreational area located in Zilker Park in Austin, Texas. It's famous for its large spring-fed pool, Barton Springs Pool, which is a popular swimming destination. The pool is fed by main Barton Spring, one of 4 main spring orifices, and maintains a constant temperature of 68 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit year-round. Good morning, you guys. So we are down at the Barton Springs here in Austin, and it looks so pretty. It's my first time here. It's so pretty. It's like a natural spring. I call it a lake. My boyfriend would like to differ and say it's a natural spring, which whatever, it's still a body of water you can jump in. So I'm just waiting for him. He went to the bathroom, but it looks really nice. So we're just gonna find a spot once he gets back and then hop in. like at 4, I think, if I'm not mistaken. It was like 4 something, I don't remember. And it's now 8:09. Oh my gosh, we had a great time. I know I had a great time. We went to the Mount Bonnell, or I don't know how to pronounce that. I guess it's a cliff. I have no idea. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it was such a beautiful view. And then we went to the natural spring as well, and the water was so cold. Like, I would dip a foot, and then I'm like, okay, and I would play around with the water, just trying to acclimate to it, and then I would stick the other foot in there and then swish around my foot and try to acclimate a little bit more, and then I would go down further. And then I seen this little girl, maybe, I guess 5, maybe 7 tops years old, and she just goes into the water like nothing. And I'm like, okay, you need to quit being a big baby. So I said, okay. My boyfriend was like, you gotta get in. I was like, okay. So I get in, and yeah, the water was cold, like I said. But I got in, I got acclimated, and then I had to go out for something, and then I went back in, no problem. So anyways, we left like around noonish, which I got a little bit of a sunburn. My chest area is red, and then a little bit on my back too. Girl's trying to even out my my tan, the one that I got whenever I went to the lake. I was trying to even that out. Yeah, that didn't happen, but it's okay. I mean, it is what it is. It can happen at some other time. Anyways, all that to say is that I had a great time. And right now I am on my way to go meet my cousin, because he calls me and he's like, I don't care what you're doing, you're coming out. I'm on my way to go and meet up with him and just have like a drink or so, because girl, whenever I got home, I just took a nap. I don't normally take naps, but I needed this nap. So before I took a nap, I talked to my mom. I told her all about the trip, you know, and stuff like that. So yeah, but it was such a good time. I'm so glad that we went. And we'll see. I'm just gonna go ahead and end the video here, because I mean, I'm gonna see my cousin, and you know, we're gonna talk and stuff. And so I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video, and I appreciate every single one of you. Please stay awesome, your awesome self, and I will see you guys in the next one.